Good morning, Year 4, and welcome to your maths lesson on Wednesday, the 20th of January. You have been doing really well with your 11 times table so far, and we are learning today to recall and use division facts for the 11 times table. So all of the knowledge that you've done so far when you've built the 11 times table and when you've done your multiplication facts will really help today. Okay, let's get started. First thing I'm going to ask you to do today is to show me some more multiplication facts for the 11 times table. So just like you did yesterday when we started off, can you please draw me some pictorials or picture versions of the 11 times table? So I'm going to start and show you one, and I'm going to use the dominoes today, and I'm simply going to show you two lots, so 2 times 11. Can you show me one, another, and even another? And can you show me the related division facts today? So just like we did yesterday, I think we paused it yesterday before, can you write that you're showing me 2 times 11 is 22? You can show me again the 22 divided by 11, which is the division fact, is 2, or 22 divided by 2 equals 11. You can show me the other multiplication fact if you want to, but if you have a pause of the video here, off you go on those. Okay, well done at having a go at those. Hopefully you've drawn something even more exciting. I know some of you in your work yesterday showed me chocolate bars and you had 11 pieces, and even I saw pizza yesterday cut into 11 slices. Quite tricky to do, but the pictures were really good. Okay, the word division. Now we did this again when we were looking at our division when we were on our bubble lockdown, but the word division, what other words mean the same as division? We've obviously got divide, you've got split into equal groups and things like that. And we know yesterday that the inverse of division is multiplication, it's the opposite. And it says here, how can multiplication help us today? Hopefully you know that it's the inverse, so if you know the multiplication table, you can work out the inverse of the division today. Okay, so I've got my 100 square. Why are they coloured in this way? Okay, hopefully you can see that I've used my build it to build them up in this way and use the colours. So I've started off with my 1 times in my yellow here. And then if I know 1 times, then I know 2 times. If I know 2 times, then I know 4 times. And if I know 4 times, then I know 8 times. Hopefully you'll see those all in yellow. And then if I scroll down slightly, you'll see just like we had to do yesterday, I've got 1 in green on the side here. If I know 10 times, then I know 5 times, so they're in green. Then if I know 1 and 2 times, I can add them together to get my 3 times. And if I know 3 times, I can work out my 6 times and my 12 times. And I've actually popped them just over here to show you that diagonal today. Why have I got 72 coloured there? I don't think that one's quite right. Maybe I can get rid of that one now. Hopefully you spotted that little error, little mistake to show you. And I've also got those pesky ones in blue. So for my 0, my 7, my 9, and my 11. And again, I should have shown or could have shown my 11 and my 12 like that. So just showing you those diagonal patterns. Okay, can you have a go this morning at calculating these, please? And then we'll go through the answers when you get back. Off you go. Okay, hopefully you've had a go at those. Let's have a look at the answers. So 22 divided by 11 is what? It's asking you how many 11s there are in 22. If you got the answer 2, please give yourselves a tick. Next one, 44 divided by 11. It's asking you how many 11s there are in 44. If you got the answer 4, give yourself another tick. Brilliant. Next one, 66 divided by 11 equals what? It's asking you how many 11s there are in 66. Hopefully you got the answer 6 and you can give yourselves another tick. And finally, something is equal to 110 divided by 11. and it's asking you how many 11s there are in 110. And if you had the answer 10, you can give yourself a final tick. Brilliant. Okay, our word problems today. How can we work these out? So the first picture, there is a green rectangle with lots of 11s inside, and it's asking you how many there are. So how many lots of something? So we know they are lots of 11 because that's the number we're looking at. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there are 8 lots of 11. I'm going to ask you to pause the video here and see if you can fill out these 2 questions by yourself, and then we'll go through those in just a second. Brilliant. Okay, hopefully you worked out that the 8 times 11 is 88. And you could have shown this division in 2 ways. You could have shown me 88 divided by 11 is 8, or 88 divided into 8 is 11. And actually this picture, if I'm being really picky, this picture actually shows this bottom division because it's divided into 8 equal parts, but it doesn't matter if you use that one as well. Okay, the bottom one, write the 8 calculations that can be shown using this pictorial. So again, there are hexagons showing 11. How many hexagons are there? Again, if you want to pause the video and have a go at this, I know you'll be able to do the 4. If you want to have a go at the 8 before I show you the answers, just have a go at doing them the opposite way round, so showing that equal sign nearer the beginning. Hopefully we will have a go at those. Okay, so it's showing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you should have been able to work out 10 times 11, which equals 110. That's the first way, and then swapping those round, 11 times 10, oh, funny 10 there, equals 110. Then those division facts, 110 divided by 11 is 10, and 110 divided by 10 equals 11. So those are the first 4 ways we've got really good at. The other ways you could show it, I'm just going to do these second ones in red. You could start with 110 and equals 10 times 11. So it's the same calculation as this one here, just the other way round. And then 110 equals 11 times 10. And then on these bottom ones, 10 is equal to 100, and 10 divided by 11, and 11 is equal to 110 divided by 10. So these are your 8 ways. Well done if you've got those before we went through them together. Okay, our Emmett problem today. Emmett thinks that 155 divided by 11 is 15. Now, obviously on our build its, we haven't gone as high as 15, but do you think he is right? Do you agree? Explain how you know. Okay, so what could we do to work this question out? Which ones do we know? Obviously, from our build its, we've gone all the way up to 12, but from 12 to get to 15 might not be the easiest way. Which ones do we know? Lovely. Hopefully you're telling me that if I know 10 times 11 and I know 5 times 11, then we'll be able to work out 15 times 11 because we're going to add our answers. So 10 times add 5 times will give us 15 times. So 10 times 11 is 110. 5 times 11 is 55. And if I add those together, 0 add 5 is 5. 1 add 5 is 6. And 1 add nothing is 1. So we actually get the answer 165 and not 155. But it's all about the way you explain how you know. So I use the facts there that were easiest to make 15 times. Okay. Your activity for today then, you have 5 do it questions, just like you've had a go at a few pages before. You've then got a Colin problem and you need to explain why he is incorrect. And then you'll go deeper today. Now, we did do some of these go deeper challenges when we were last on lockdown, but I'm going to really clearly here colour in this black line along this side and this black line here. And what it is asking you to do each time is to multiply the top numbers by the side numbers. So here it is showing already, and it gives you this answer that 7 times 8, if I follow my 7 along and I follow my 8 down, 7 times 8 is 56. Now, using some of your 11 times table in there, I can spot already that the 9 and 121 are in the 11 times table. So if you pop maybe, just giving you an idea here, 11 in the top, and you cross it down, what will 11 times what is 99, 11 times what is 121, and then you need to have a go at the other boxes. Just make sure that the multiplication down and across, that they meet. Good luck with those, and once you've had a go, just come back for the learning pit at the end. Brilliant, well done at having a go at that today. I can't wait to see some of your work if you choose to send maths, and I'm really impressed with the way that you are working with this at home. Can we just finally have a look at our learning pit on the end? Where did you find you were on the 11 times table division today? Did you find it okay because of the steps we've done before? Do you still find division a little bit tricky? Maybe you can pop yourself somewhere on the learning pit and add that to your work before you send it in. Well done again, and I look forward to seeing you for more maths tomorrow. Take care.